didn't last long, did it? Alright, let me go get my camera. Fell off the tripod. Well, that didn't last long, did it? I knew it would fall eventually, but you know what? It's just part of it, isn't it? I'm coming out here in the woods along this old fence line looking for rocks for the driveway. I figured I'd just set up my tripod here and maybe get my phone going and recording a few things, but you know, can't always get what you want. Okay, so where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, that's good. Maybe I can get it to go a little bit better now. I went over a big hump. That's why it kind of fell over. But along the way, I've got a bunch of big spots here to go over. The chickies are following me out here. You're following me out here for some munchies. You are. Look at that. Chickies following me out here. But anyway, come out into the woods. Oh, chickies want some food? Yeah, you do. Okay, dig around in there. Go find some food. Chickies love digging around all this. Look at that. How loose it is. They get over here and they dig for bugs. Look at you. Look at them chickies. Oh, we got a big old rooster back here. Yeah. They'll come in to help me out. You are. Okay. So, let's dig around. Trying to get my tripod set up. Look how the chickens, they scratch everything away and then they go and they look real quick. They're really quick about it. They scratch around, they see little buggies, they see other odds and ends. And they come out here and they get food. And they enjoy their food. And they found a water source and food source, and they enjoy their little lives out here. And of course the chicken coop's just right there. See the chicken coop over there. So the chickens are out here a lot. But part of the reason I came out here to do this is because I wanted to talk to you about something. Something a lot of people got on their minds these days. And a lot of it is, you know, just common everyday stuff. Let's see if I can raise this tripod up a little bit better here. Raise it up head level. There we go. Chickie, stop picking at my boots. So, you end up with times. You end up with times where there's things going on in life around you that you just can't control, right? Just like the chickens, they can't control the weather. They can't control what us humans do. They can't control what the bugs are doing or what the environment's doing or you know, just the world in general all around them. But what they do is they come out here and they figure out where things are. They look around. Stop eating my boots. Chickens love my boots for some reason. But I want to show you this. Look at that mama chicken sitting up on that little branch, trying to balance up there. Chickens are funny, you know that, right? They've all got different personalities. They've all got different ways of seeing the world and interacting with the world. And let me get that going a little bit better there. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is the chickens do rely on us humans a whole lot. They rely on us for a place to stay in their little chicken coop we got over there. They rely on us to bring them grains and water at times. But they also go for a lot of things that we don't provide for them. They go out here. They find worms, they find bugs, they find grubs, they find any little flying thing, critter. They'll chase mice down. They'll chase the mice down and eat them. Little snakes, they'll get little snakes and eat those. Chickens are omnivores. They'll eat plants, they'll eat seeds, they'll eat bugs, they'll eat tiny little critters like mice. They'll enjoy their life out here, digging around in the leaves and the dirt. Right. Every time they find a source of food, they always remember where to go back. Just like where I put the cat food for the cats. I put the cat food out. Those chickens always know. I let them out of the coop in the morning. They run for the water. They run for where they know there's food, and they run for that chicken, or not that chicken, but for that cat food. They run for that cat food. They're in competition to see who can get to the cat food first. The slow chickens don't get any cat food. There's like 2 or 3 of these big chickens that remember exactly where that cat food is, and they make a beeline for that cat food, and they get it and gobble it up before these other smaller chickens can get over there. Now, chickens and other birds, animals in general that live out in the wild, they remember, they know where everything is. They know where their food sources are. They know where the water sources are. They don't always just rely on us humans to come and do everything for them. They do kind of like to hang out with us. They do kind of like to rely on us, but that's because that's the way we raised them from, when they were eggs until they hatched. We provided. But if we weren't here to provide for them, they'd just hatch and go about their business and live their lives as wild chickens, as wild birds, ground birds living in the field. See that rooster over there? The rooster's keeping watch, watching over everything. I've got a 10-minute video here, and I haven't said a word about what I intended to say. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video and get to work. I got to get some rocks for the driveway.